Good morning. Good morning, everybody. We are live and way and ready to go. Eric, J. Tizzo, DTS, Siren. Good morning. Canes, Dislogic, ATS again. Good morning, everybody. Oops, that should be in there. Well, I have the things all ready to go this morning. The fun stuff. So we are good to go. Sometimes we're just gooder than others, remember? And had a very nice lunch with my daughter yesterday. Then I had a very nice supper that she cooked last night, which was awesome. She cooked fajitas. They were very, very tasty. David, good morning. Did you guys catch Keith and Mike last night? I did for a while. Then I stopped. My daughter came in and said, Mom, I'm going to play one more game of cards. Okay. So Keith and Mike got left behind for my daughter. That's okay. We're early this morning, aren't we? Oh, my thumb hurts right there. Right, kind of like right there. Kind of on top right there. All around it, actually. I don't know what it is. Good morning, Robert. Good to see ya. Let's see if I can get that back up. I hope Charles is okay. I haven't wanted to bother him. I didn't want to call him or message him or send him an email because I'm sure I know Charles and I know he feels bad enough just not being here, and I feel so sorry for him. I wish I could fix it for him. Oh, Sarah, I really don't. I really feel bad about calling him, and you know, especially if he can sleep or feel a little bit better, I certainly don't want to bother him. So, anyway, today is Wednesday. Y'all know what happens on Wednesday. Are y'all getting bored with this game? Should I want me to come up with a different one? See what I can find. I know, JT. I know. It just hurts my heart because I know how he is. You know, when he's late, he apologizes for 30 minutes because he feels like he let us down. And it's just Charles. It's just how he is. So, anyway. I hope I hope you guys are planning on going to to Tulsa. I would certainly like to meet you guys in person. You guys cannot imagine how soft spoken and nice Great Scott is. He's just a dream. Yeah, I know, JT. I'm afraid that's, I don't know. I don't know. My grandson was telling us that he was on jury duty, and this guy, which they did not know until after the trial was over, but he had killed someone, or they were pretty sure he did. Um, but it wasn't for this trial that he was on. This trial was for drugs and things. I don't remember what all happened, but whatever it was, he could have gotten the maximum sentence out of it, and deservingly so, according to everybody except for one man. And they couldn't decide on the sentencing, so instead of giving him the maximum, they just wind up giving him like 35 years, and it whatever it was way worse than he should have been in there for life. But anyway, I just don't know what's wrong with people. I just don't get it. I don't know why people want to hurt other people. But I don't know why people in here want to hurt each other. I don't get that. I just do not understand it. But I don't know if people are jealous of each other, or they just don't want someone else to be happy. I don't get it. I don't understand people. So that's right, JT. Oh, big flip. What an adventure. I am so happy for you guys. Just such a great place that you bought, and what a way to start the morning, knowing you're going to get to go out there and be there for that. Now be careful, don't be walking on anything and hurting yourself again, okay? Who wants to hurt someone in here? I personally will not let that stand. No, I don't believe anybody that's in here, JT. I'm just saying, people in general. There's a lot of people in the coin community that well, I shouldn't say a lot, but there are people in the coin community that just they don't want anybody to be happy. They don't want, you know what I'm saying? It's like they're miserable, so let me make you miserable too. I'm telling you, I don't understand people. You know, I would be happy for somebody who got something good, or you know, there's too much hurt and stuff in the world. We need more love. Love, love, love. We need more big flip. That's what we need. We need more big flip. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's no one that I know about in our community. But yeah, there are people in the YouTube community that makes me sad too. Hey, see, yeah, that may be right, Robert. I don't know. I don't know. Like, oh, I just don't. I don't get people like that. I just don't understand them when there's so much good out there that we could be focusing on. Lots of good out there that we could be focusing on. And something else is you there's 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 so many people that always want to help somebody. Always want to help somebody. And people take advantage of that. And I think that's sad. And then I think those babies at St. Jude's and all the help that they need. You're right, Kane. Throwing away friendship over little things is ridiculous. And the thing is, you know, so much of the time, if people would just communicate with each other, then they could solve the problems they have. But they don't. They don't want to. I'm right and you're wrong, and that's the way it is. And it's just not. People have to learn to listen to other people and find out what's going on before you just decide that you know they're the bad guys. Nobody in here is bad guys. We have only the good guys in here. That's right. Communication is key to everything. Come on, son. Good morning, y'all. Hey, go thumping former. Good morning. Now, see, that's how you spell come on. That's how you spell it. Oh my goodness. I hate that you have to pay attorney fees, period. Yeah, come on. The therapists are so busy. Well, there's nothing wrong with therapists. Sometimes they're the best things in the world. Sometimes a pet is the best thing in the world. Sorry, Kane. We'll have to get you fixed. I dread hearing my door in here open this morning because I know my daughter's leaving early this morning and maybe she'll be gone. JJ, you are so sweet, just so helpful, so kind. And that's what we need in this community. Let's help out each other. But I will tell you that according to my grandson, who is an attorney, every state is different. Hey, if anybody in Arkansas wants to buy or sell a house, I have the perfect person for you. I can't tell you, JG. But my daughter is in real estate. She's fixing to take her broker license. I mean, her broker test to get her broker license. So anyway, if you guys are in Arkansas and you decide you need a house or you want to sell a house, you will not be disappointed in her. I promise you, she is an angel. That's my advertisement for today. Did I do okay? JT, I have worked with you and Sarah long enough to know what kind of person y'all are. I'm glad it worked out in the end. Yeah. Gold stopping farmer. I think this is my opinion. Now, you guys may not agree with me, but I think if someone falsely accuses you of something, you go to court and you're found not guilty. I think that the person that accused you should have to pay your attorney fees. That is my opinion for what it's worth. You're right. You are so right, Big Flip. Isn't it fun, Big Flip, when you get to meet these people that you've been associated with for years and absolutely get to hug them in person? Isn't that just it's just the ultimate, isn't it? I think you're right, Gold Sniper. I am 100% behind that. I do know that there are people that will accuse people of things just because they don't like them. Well, look at Trump, you know. But I mean, that's a very unusual case to but anyway, yeah. I don't know what got me on this morning. But drop charges and found not guilty are two different things. Of course they are. Even if someone drops the charges against you, you've still got attorney fees and all that stuff that you have to contend with, which I think is like, you know. We had we had a piece of land out here that we wind up buying the land from the guy that accused us of I guess we were accused of flooding his land. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but he couldn't resolve it. And we were right, but we really wanted that land too. So we kind of made it for him like, okay, we'll just buy that land and you don't have to worry about it. And he kind of thought, oh yeah, that's a good thing because now they have to contend with it and I don't have to. Well, we got a heck of a deal on that land and it adjoined our land, so we were really happy to get it in the first place. But we didn't admit to any guilt, and of course he wouldn't either. But I mean, we didn't do anything. Our land just, when it rains a lot here, part of that back of our land was flooding his. So yes, I agree with that too, King. But then if you don't bring some people up on charges, then I mean, you're innocent until proven guilty. Holy cow. So you can actually sit in jail for 2 years being innocent? I think you're right about that, gold stomping farmer. I think they're just people like we are and should not take advantage of the fact that they are police, you know. Oh, well, guys, just don't get into any trouble that we can't get you out of. We're not rich people in here, or at least I'm not. So it might take us a while to raise your bail. Anyway, where's Joe today? And where's Great Scott? And maybe they would do better investigating. I don't know if they would or not. I think as a generally police are okay. Gold Stamping Farm, I'm sorry you have to leave. But you have a great day, my friend. ATS, I'm telling you, that man he is just putting one fire out after another, isn't he? Hey, Water, good morning. I don't know. Where in the world is Joe and Great Scott and Victoria? Well, Victoria didn't come in as early anymore, I don't think. It depends on the day. Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. Annie, good morning. Welcome to the She Shop. So happy you come in to see us. Who told you about us? What brings you here? Always glad to have new people in here. Of course, you're not new very long. You become part of us. Tell us how you heard about us. How'd you hear about us? See, everybody loves you coming in. They're all saying hello and welcome. And oh, well, Annie, we're so glad you did. You should stick around. We're today is one of our fun days. We're gonna have trivia, and if you don't know the answers, you can copy. And then we're going to play another game called Take It or Leave It, which is a lot of fun. You could win silver, sometimes gold, sometimes platinum, sometimes silver in it. It's just a lot of fun. You can get your name in the box, be drawn to play that game by just sitting in chat. But if you've got time, stick around, see what we do in here on Wednesdays and Fridays. It's a lot of fun. Or it's a lot of fun to me. What do you guys think? Oh, look here.
Hey, what's
You're
up?
right. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Are you off today, or are you going to have to leave us in the middle?
Oh, yeah, I'll have to leave. Got to
Oh,
work.
sorry. Well, good to see you for a while anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Morning,
It's kind of tough
Joe.
now because being back to work, having to be at work at 7:30. I'm leaving here at like 7:15.
Holy cow. Well, we're going to have to talk to your boss about this.
Well, he can have all the time off he wants. He just won't work here.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I don't understand why people have to be like that. Do you?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's the reason why Mike and Keith work for themselves.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
That's the best kind
Well,
of job to have, I guess.
I guess it is. I see you've got your room all fixed up now. Looks very, very
Yeah, got it
nice.
all fixed up and
Looks very, very nice. Yeah. Ooh, look at all that.
coins everywhere.
Yeah. Looks very pretty. Nice and shiny and new.
Yep, so it's set. I'll probably just be adding more stuff to it as time goes on, but
That's right. You see, that is Remaster of Trade Days.
what
I
is
got,
up, EC? How are you, brother?
I gotta, I gotta say, check it on Silver Keys. I haven't heard from her since our auction.
Oh, she's doing okay.
She is such a sweetheart.
She's doing all right. She'll be on tonight.
Yeah, try to catch her. You
It's
know,
been challenging with her because of her special sister. Special needs
yeah,
sister is
yeah,
not
and getting
doing
settled into
well
her
health
new
wise.
place.
So that's been kind of they're trying to spend as much time as with her as they can.
Yeah, I understand. ATS wants to know where the LED lights are. Come on.
They are actually right there. They're still in the bookshelf. I just haven't plugged it in yet.
Oh, okay. You spoil us and then take it away. That doesn't work well with us.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you looking
They're still
forward to
there.
Tulsa?
What's that?
Are you looking forward to Tulsa?
I am looking forward to it. I just got to figure out how to afford it.
Oh, come on now. Just pull it out of your ear.
Well, I could sell everything that I have on the walls and I might make
I hear you. I hear you. How far a drive is it for you?
it. It's 7 hours.
Yeah, I think it's about 5 for me.
Yeah, because I think I'll go from here straight up to Amarillo and then I-40 straight there, basically.
Yeah.
At Oklahoma City and then
Yeah. I'm going Indian Nations. And I don't know. I think I can go all the way to Tulsa on Indian Nations. I'm not positive. I'll check it out before I leave. And I've been there. I should know, but you know, everything in front of me is north. So what can
well,
I
you
say?
live in the South.
That's right. That's that is right. That is right.
The only thing south of you would be like Corpus Christi or Houston or Austin.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. San Antonio.
Yep. San Antonio's south of me. It's about 7 hours south of me.
Wow. Where are you at again? You're
Lubbock.
in Lubbock, yeah.
Yeah, like on the south end of the Panhandle.
Nobody lives in Lubbock. Come on.
There's a lot of people in Lubbock.
Do they?
Like that football player that likes to play for Kansas City, the quarterback. What's his name? Mahomes.
Well, don't ask me. I
He's
don't know his name.
Mahomes. Yeah,
Oh
he
yeah, I
he he
remember that
played for
name.
Texas Tech here, which is where Lubbock's at.
Oh, yeah, I remember that name. I don't know anything about football. I'm
Well,
better
I
at
don't know
baseball
much
than
other than
football.
that he was here. Then he went into Kansas.
Yeah, I am much better at baseball than I am football. There's too many things in football, like those flag things they throw out.
Oh, and they're only getting worse and worse and worse. Oh, you touched him.
Yeah.
Throw a flag.
EC, tell Lady EC hello for me.
I've watched more baseball games live than I have ever football. Go watch
Oh
the
yeah,
Texas Rangers.
yeah. I like to watch baseball. It's just relaxing to me.
And being at the stadium is quite the rush. Even if you're not even watching the baseball, you got great food, hot dogs, friends hanging out,
Hmm.
cheering. That's what makes it a lot of fun.
Good for her, EC. Yeah, that's the fun part. The hiccups this morning. I can't get rid of them.
What's that?
I had the hiccups this morning. That's a great good
Do I
morning.
need to scare you?
Morning. Yeah. Prepare me for Jefferson. You know, watching all these haunted ghost stories and things about Jefferson Hotel, the Con Hotel, it's kind of like being on the search for Bigfoot. You just don't quite see it. you know, you hear about it, it tries to scare you, but you
Well,
just don't ever
I
get to see it.
I worked in one of the most haunted places in the United States.
You work there now?
No, I used to.
You used to? Where was that? And
That
why do
was
you?
that was Portsmouth Naval Hospital, Building 1, the original hospital that was built in 1812.
Wow.
So you have Revolutionary soldiers buried out next to it,
Mm.
Civil War, and all the way up. Looks like the White House. If you look at it, if you look at Portsmouth Naval Hospital on the computer
Mm-hmm.
and Building 1, uh, and so that is where the psych ward was. That's where they used to have surgery. So there's this big glass dome on top. They used to have to wheel everybody around on the gurney doing surgery with the best sunlight because that's all they had.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, lots of people have died there. And I mean, I worked in the middle of the night. You would hear like spooky sounds. I would just turn up my radio a little bit and keep everything underneath. Yeah, I've heard weird stories about that place. They even did a special on it, the most haunted places in the U.S., and that was one of them.
Wow.
And then in the hallway down in the base floor, they have all of the commanding officers, and so it goes Union, 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 and then it goes to Confederate, Confederate, and then Union, Union.
Wow.
So when it got interrupted with the Civil War,
That would be fun to go through.
it is. It's fascinating. It's a beautiful building. I mean, as far as the architecture, how old it is.
And they still have the big glass dome on it. Wow. That would be interesting.
That's where my oldest child was born too, where labor and
Oh,
delivery was.
oh, okay. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that would be interesting. Well, I'm hearing so much stuff about this hotel that we're staying in Jefferson, and but people that actually are like the ghost hunters, if you will.
Hmm.
I don't know what you call them,
Right.
but and they take these little whatever they are, and they you can hear mumbles, you could hear footsteps, but you know, are they making them up? Are they real? What do you think? You can't the
And that's the kind of the appeal of it, is you can't quite put your thumb on it.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
enough to scare you, but not totally put you in an insane asylum.
Yeah, like Bigfoot. I don't know, but I've always been fascinated with Bigfoot. I have always been fascinated with that. Uh-oh, we got company.
Great Scott!
Was it scary in the basement?
Mhm.
Good morning.
Good
Morning,
morning.
morning. So, working there at night, sometimes you would see figures down the hallway that weren't really there.
And what did you contribute that to? Were you drinking? Drinking on the job?
Well, I was a Navy guy, so
Yeah,
you got squirreled.
I
It's
saw
trying to
that.
scare you
You got
with
flashy
the
squirreled.
teethy
The big
squirrel.
idea lab. Good morning.
Rah.
Yeah, get those teeth. Morning, Pete. Welcome. Well, so I mean, what these visions are things that you saw or whatever it was.
Like
What were they like?
shadows and
Oh,
sounds and just weird stuff, weird clanking noises down in the basement. See, down in the basement is where the brig was. That's
okay.
that's where the old brig was down in the basement, and they still give tours of that area. Um,
But when
so
you hear a noise, do you not go investigate it to see what it is?
not necessarily not in that place. No, no. That's like running into the Texas Chainsaw Murder into a chain shop. A chainsaw store or something. That's just dumb. No, I'm good.
Well,
Let noises be noises, and you just stay away from them.
stay stay in your little area. Don't.
Exactly. I remember in high school we used to try to scare ourselves. We'd go in these old houses that were abandoned probably back in the 40s and 50s, and like half the roofs caved in and everything else. And we'd go and like make our own little ghost tours, just scare ourselves to death.
Mhm.
And then I remember going to New Orleans, and at night they do these ghost tours. So you get a tour guide, and it's a walking tour guide. You're in the French Quarter. This is so much fun. And you have your tour guide, and they take you from house to house, and they tell you weird stories about what happened in that house. And then at like the end of the tour, they take you to the house that where the idea of the vampires of New Orleans came from.
Ooh, I
And
would not do
so,
well with that one.
so what happened was apparently there was a serial killer who was killing all the prostitutes and throwing them into the canal, and they were finding the bodies. Well, one of the girls escaped, and she was cut up on her wrists and everything else. And she told them exactly where it was at. So they go there, They find the chair she was tied to. He would tie her down with, they would tie him down with piano wire. And then the only piece of furniture was the chair and a cabinet. When the police opened up the cabinet, it was just jars and jars and jars of blood.
Oh my gosh.
That's all it was. And they were like, still to this day, no one lives here. Or, the taxes have been paid on it, and that's all we know.
Whoa, now that is a scary story.
Yeah. So that's kind of where the idea of vampires in New Orleans came.
I have this thing about vampires. They scare me. Cannot watch a vampire movie.
Little toothy.
Yeah, just can't do that. Oh, no.
That's the reason why you don't find dentists that practice on vampires. They all get kind of sucked dry.
Yeah. Okay.
You brush your teeth.
I get it. Hey, Scotty. Well, no, I'm not doing a vampire anything. I don't even know why we're doing this when we're doing in Jefferson.
Just to scare yourself for fun.
Something fun to do.
Well, you can say you met the Jeffersons.
That is so true.
Moving on up.
That's right.
Morning, DTS.
Up DTS.
So true.
Howdy, Aquati.
So I don't know. I love the theory behind Bigfoot, and but anytime you've ever seen anything about Bigfoot, you cannot see anything clear.
You're looking at him now. What I used to tell my ex-wife is that she found me in the forest. I was a Bigfoot. She shaved me down.
Well, you blend in well.
I blend in well.
So, Grace Scott, are you letting your beard grow back out?
Kind of.
How do you kind of let it grow out?
Well, I basically have a placeholder, so
just kind of.
It's always kind of there. Now, do I want to just let it go, or no?
I don't know. Let us see it. We'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's see it.
You saw it not too long ago. It couldn't be much different.
I know.
You'll see it. You'll all see it in Tulsa. We'll be doing.
You don't think so because you see it every day.
You'll see it on Tulsa Tip. So this is where I keep it now, but this is what it was.
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah.
Big difference.
I trimmed it up, and
I like it trimmed. I like that.
Yeah, I kind of need to put some color into it.
Nah.
Get colorized.
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
See a blue beard.
Just 1 month away.
I know.
The blue or purple beard.
Yeah. Oh. Ray, I'm gonna put you to work when you get there. I got so much stuff I don't know how to price, and I know you do. So.
Or I know how to look it up real easy. So.
Well, I just never do that right. So. Anyway, I'm so happy that you're going to be there.
I'm excited. Yeah. I need to get my hotel reserved. Probably need to call them today and get that done. It'll be me and Garen again, my son.
Oh, your son's coming? Awesome.
Yeah, that's unless he's working. That's one of the things I got to find out. He's got an interview tomorrow. He may be working.
Uh-oh. Well, maybe not.
have to find out. He loves carpentry, so he's possibly getting a summer job with a cabinet company making cabinets and stuff. Carpentry for
Cool.
I am amazed at people that can do that.
oh, he made a beautiful desk for his high school project and went down to state in Corpus Christi, and he got a big blue ribbon.
Nice.
Beautiful desk. Probably need to wake him up. I'll be right back. Gotta go wake him up.
Just wake him up. Oh. Well, okay, let me get back in here. Where is everybody today?
You're sleeping in. Hey, ATS.
Where's Joe and Victoria? One month. Holy cow.
Time flies.
It is, and I'm not prepared.
The other
That's
day,
what flies say.
I should make a list. I didn't, though.
You didn't, though?
No.
I'm not so worried about what I'll forget or not forget. I'm just not prepared as to what I'm taking, or not taking. And Libertad, it's beautiful.
Proof.
Proof.
Wow.
Is that
5 ounce. That's a 5 ounce.
That's
5
beautiful.
unza.
Didn't get much better than that. Wow, that's killer.
That's beautiful. It's there's so many great things out there. And there's things that I don't think are all that great. People are really wanting them, like Mercury dimes, and it's like it's just a dime,
Well, like when I sold my Mercury dime set by the house, I think all the way into the 30s, all of them were BU uncirculated.
My goodness.
Nice.
And, there were some really nice early ones in there too. The only one that wasn't in the album itself was the 9D. I mean, the 16D.
I
And,
was say the 9D.
yeah, 16D. And he's bought that for me because I had it slabbed. It was already slabbed. I had the 16D, and I sold that.
Was everything in your collection slabbed?
Oh no, I hardly have anything slabbed.
Yeah.
Well, all the slabs that I have are all my Libertads and stuff up on the shelf there.
Yeah. I don't slab hardly anything.
I don't either. I prefer albums. Really unique.
Yeah, but if there's anything you are going to have slabbed, it would be that 16D, just like
Yeah.
a 09S.
You just want to prove that it's real if you go to sell it. So.
And protect it forever.
Show you these. These are really cool. Love my Mexico coins.
Yeah. Very nice.
65.
It's a lot of luster.
It is.
Beautiful cartwheel.
Toning going on. And this one, this is a 5 ouncer.
Chunker of a pyramid. El Tajín.
Good morning, Jack.
Good morning, Jack. That's nice. What year is that?
93.
Okay.
That is 2013.
ATS says he's trying to fill a guardhouse box with the dimes.
Oh, cool.
You know, the old style
Mhm.
93.
Dimes have just not ever been my passion because I don't know what it is about them. But now give me pennies. I don't know why I love those pennies so much. I guess because there's so much to look at. I don't know, and they're cheap. You know.
Yeah.
But it's like
Well, you know, the nice thing about these is I have them up on a shelf and I can display them. I don't just
yeah,
put them in a
absolutely.
PCGS box and set them in the safe and never see them again.
Hmm.
That's what's kind of dull is when you do
And
that.
that's why I quit. I'm not really collecting anything like that anymore. I'm doing more into stacking because you know once you get them and you get them slapped or you get them where you want them, you don't
Yeah,
see them.
right.
So I'm more into stacking now, except for pennies. I love pennies. I don't care pennies, and I don't particularly care if they're in a book or loose or what. I just love pennies. I really prefer them, I think, in the guardhouse boxes
Well,
because
if you're taking them out and you're looking at them and you're enjoying them the way that you have them, that's all it's about.
no, that's right. Well, here lately, I don't even have time to do that.
So that's the reason why I don't have very many slabs of
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. Well, I would say 90% of the slabs that I have are slabs that I won on Bob's or something.
Uh, and some people just love slabs. That's
Yeah, yeah,
all they're about.
yeah. Me, I don't care. I don't care about slabs. But I think it's the search I like on pennies. By the way, did you know we're having a penny battle?
Box battle. Hmm.
Yeah, that's going to be next Tuesday. Bank wrapped only.
A customer wrap.
Nope.
So I can't go wrap all my wheat pennies and then call it
Nope.
fair.
Nope. Nope.
I got boxes and boxes and boxes of those.
No, 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 no. You know, we did this a couple years ago, and we
Remember
were
that?
doing that, and yeah, you remember when we did that, and then I got that roll, and everything in it was sweet pennies.
I know it. That didn't happen very often. Well, I had one box that I think the most wheats I ever had in it that I went through. Almost every roll had at least 10 wheats in it.
Had
It was a
10.
huge wheat dump. Yeah, someone had dumped all the wheats. It was just like one after another. There was like
Yeah,
almost 10 per roll.
but to me, it's just really weird to get a bank wrapped roll of wheat pennies.
Yes.
I mean, how often? I bet you there was. I bet you 95% of that roll was sweet pennies,
Yeah.
and still didn't win.
Someone came in and just dumped all their
Yeah, hi Nana,
collection. Their
and I still
grandfather's
didn't win
collection,
the
dad's
battle.
collection.
Oh,
They don't realize that the wheat cents alone, you know, you can those are sellable at 3 cents a piece just for the copper value.
who do you sell
Um,
them to?
well, you can sell them to any of the coin shops; they'll buy them. Um, so you basically double your money. So if you took a $25 box of wheats in, you made $50, or even three times as much at $75. Now
Yeah,
they turn around and they sell the wheats for 5 cents a piece.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause they're brick and mortar and got to keep the doors open. But
and I'm not one of these people. I don't care if I want 3 cents for something. I don't care if they sell it for 10 cents. You know that doesn't bother me one bit. I sell it to them and they sell it and they make a huge profit, that's okay. I don't care.
Yeah, I had one coin shop that I was thinking about selling them, and they're like, we don't want them. We have so many that we're wholesaling them out. We can't get rid of them fast enough.
My problem being carrying them to the anywhere to the
That's a lot of weight.
it is a lot of weight. And what do you do? Do you put them in bags of 50s, 25s? I mean, how do you do that?
And a lot of your coin shops have counters too, where they have their own little coin counters. They can dump them in it.
Mhm.
We count them all.
Yeah. But holy cow, but this is my big problem. I have a lot of them that I'll have in rolls and they'll say 1946, and I have a tube filled up with them. I don't want to get rid of them, I want them to stay there. Don't leave me.
Stack them as copper.
Do what?
Just stack them as copper because eventually, copper is going to keep going up, and
Yeah.
the demand for them will go up. Way to stack copper if you want to go that route.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Jack Holman, welcome in. Good to see you, brother.
Hey, Jack, Daryl, good morning. Guys, it's probably about time to do our little thing with the
Don't be so trivial.
yeah. We need to do the trivia so we can do our funner game. Funnerist. Where in the heck is Joe?
What do you think of that? He probably knows that I'm up here.
That's pretty cool.
So it's in the loose site.
Yeah.
Got the Kennedy stamp. It's got a 64 Kennedy in it. Desk piece.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I had that at one of the coin shops I went to, and I was like, I have to pick that up. That's kind of cool.
Is that a 5-ounce or a 10-ounce bullet?
No, this is a regular 64 Kennedy.
That's a real bullet.
That's a real bullet,
real
and
one.
then the real stamp.
Oh, okay.
Stamps from 60. Yeah, 63.
See, I have
This
some.
is right after he was
ones.
killed.
Yeah, I have some silver ones like that.
This was the silver 64.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Nice.
Where in the world is Joe? All right, guys, let's get. Let's see. I gotta have a volunteer to do my stop and goal. Okay, let me get here. Anybody want to volunteer to do the stop and go thing? Let me get my thing up here. Percent share like that. Okay. And
I can do it.
I hate for you to have to do it and count for me too.
That's okay.
I mean, that's a lot of work.
And I gotta skip out of here in
And he's gonna leave us.
like 5 minutes.
Yeah, you can't make Joe mad.
No. If he came up here, he'll know I tease him. He's my brother. Make Joe great again.
Hey, Daryl said that's a cool ring. It's a cool ring, Master Ray. That is cool, ring, Master Ray. That's what he's saying. Okay.
Went 2 days before Kennedy was killed.
I know, great stuff. Okay. All right. If you want to do it, we'll allow you to do that. Whatever. We can get any other volunteers that I see.
Well, you got to see what I did to him. I made that whole President Joe.
Yeah. That didn't make you mad though. He's such
He
a
laughed at that one.
yeah. He's so easy.
I don't know if you guys saw it.
All right, let me get my other thing up. We'll be ready to rock and roll. All right, I think we're ready. Moving here, going there. All right, here we go, guys. We already have that one.
Make Joe great again.
Yeah.
Got to come over and everything.
Good morning, James. Mike, good morning. Okay, on Sesame Street, he plays with a rubber ducky to make bath time lots of fun. Go, 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 go.
I have no idea.
Good morning, DTS and Silverman. I think I already said good morning to you, but anyway, good morning. All right, stop is in. Answer is Ernie.
Good morning, Gold Snipe and Farmer. Did I do it too early? ATS, I'm sorry.
Stop. 15. I'm sure we do not have 15 Ernies. Well, we might. Morning, Papa York. Guys in chat, y'all are going to have to help us count because we only have 14. Oh, my goodness. Isn't that right?
Missed it by one.
I know.
I get 15.
Oh, you get 15?
Yeah, but I might be off.
Well, let's go back and count one more time before
Oh,
we.
that was the number before, huh? 15.
Yeah, it was 15 for
Okay,
the
there was
wheel.
only
Bernie. I did count. Someone typed in Bernie, so that was close enough to Ernie. One,
Yeah, I think that
combining
was.
Bert and Ernie. It's Bernie.
Yeah. Ernie. So did we have 15 then?
14, 15. Yeah, I get the very last one, number 15, as DTS.
All right, let's give it to DTS then. DTS, you know what to do, my friend. All right. Good morning, Wendy.
Yeah, Ian Marcois. That's what it's become.
Yeah, autocorrect. I know, I hate that. All right, what is the name of Will and Grace's fabulous friend and neighbor? In DTS, I need number 1. Okay. What is the name of Will and Grace's fabulous friend and neighbor?
For the TV show. Victoria, when you need her to.
I know, Victoria. And where is Angel? And where is Joe?
Well, we need her Amazon. I mean, not her Siri or something.
Yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Interesting.
Morning, Jake to Zoom.
Queen Pimp, good morning. All All right. The answer is Jack.
Jack.
Jack. I don't know where y'all are getting these other names here.
Well, you don't even have to spin that wheel.
Daryl's the only
Well,
one.
if you spin it, there's one correct answer. If you spin it and it's a 1.
Well, we're going to give it to Daryl then. Good job, Daryl. Give me a number. Must be neighbor day. Oakley Dokley. Never heard it being called Oakley Dokley. What is the name?
I'm taking off, guys. Love ya.
Oh, all right, darling. Have a good day. Be safe.
All right, bye.
Bye. Okay, Oakley Dokley. What is the name of Homer Simpson's mustache-wearing, God-fearing next-door neighbor? There you go, it's Tim.
You got Daryl for number 6. Daryl USA.
Okie dokie, thank you. You got it, Daryl.
Good morning, Wendy.
Okay, Ned Flanders.
Hey, Kane.
Number 2.
Woohoo! That's me.
That would be great, Scott.
Let's go with number 2 then.
Okay. Okay. What's the name of the sheriff who's always chasing the Duke of Hazzard? I know, Gold Sun Big Farmer. There is Joe. Good morning, Joe. We've been missing you.
Good morning, Joe and Laney.
Morning, Ladybug.
Oh, flash, flash, flash.
That was the puppy.
That was the cutest little dog.
It was. Okay, stop is in Roscoe Peak Coltrane.
Good morning, Silver Spurs.
Number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're in Silver Spurs. So we'll take Roscoe or we'll take Roscoe P. Coltrane.
I get Daryl USA for a second one.
Oh, Daryl, give us another number. He's wanting to get into the other game quickly, isn't he? All righty. Yeah, I know it is rigged for sure.
Looks like we have 3, 4, 5, 7890 available. Oh, number 8, he says.
Number 8. All right. All righty. Maybe y'all can see him better.
Good morning,
Okay.
Bobby.
Hey, lady. This lady. Joe, you coming up? Bob Villa was the host of this PBS home renovation show before Steve Thomas and Kevin O'Connor took over. This old man, he played one. He played knick-knack on my thumb with it. Can't walk into graduation. Oh, yay! Okay.
Very cool, Joe. Enjoy it. Take lots of pictures and video.
Oh, that's awesome.
Make memories.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Yeah. Me too, Jason. It was a good show.
Oh, sorry, Kane. We should restart or something. Maybe that will help. This whole house is a number 4.
It's a little one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see EMR.
Eric. You know what to do, Eric.
I see 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, and 0 maybe. Nope, 6 is taken. Number 9.
Number 9, Eric. All right. Scott Bakula played a time-hopping scientist on this series. Scott Bakula played a time-hopping scientist on this series. Kane thinks number 4 is going to be the winner. Mm-hmm. 'My daughter better not leave for Arkansas without telling me.
She best not. Or maybe she
just better not leave without telling me.
You right?
It would not be cool. She knows where I'm at.
I know I'd hear what for if I left out.
Okay.
Hugs and kisses.
That's right. Quantum Leap.
That was a good show too.
Yeah, that was. I like that. Oops, 17. Probably, maybe not. I don't know.
$17 is Matt T. Coins.
Matt, good morning. Matt T. You know what to do, Matt.
We got 3, 4, 5, 7, and 0 available.
That is correct.
Thanks, Jason.
Number
wants
4 for Matt. He is taking King's word for it.
Oh, yeah.
On Law and Order, Jerry Orbach played this lovable, world-wearied NYPD homicide detective.
It's so quiet up here without a third and a fourth
I
and a
know.
squirrel.
I know. Come on, squirrel, where are you?
We need a crazy squirrel. I'm
You just have to play 2 people.
already having to play Charles.
I know. Wait, you play 3 people. Okay, then. Lenny is the answer.
Good time.
Number 2. At least the wheel's cooperating. Shouldn't say that.
Yeah, making it easy. I get Bill Gibson.
Bill Gibson. Bill, and somebody has your somebody has your 4, so you're gonna have to come up with something else.
Number 3.
Number 3. Okay. This actress and the character she played on TV both came out as a lesbian together in 1997. Gosh, it's so quiet.
Right.
Scary, isn't it? Stop. Okay. Answer is Ellen.
And the
Number
winner
2
is...
again. Holy Toledo.
Making it easy on us. James Schultz.
James. Okay, you know what to do.
You can have 5, 7, or 0. This is the last chance for anybody else to get on the wheel or get on the card.
Number 5. Right, here we go. Where did Bullwinkle go to school? If I were y'all, I'd be copying that one. And be able to spell it. Okay. Let's see. Pray for a short moment when y'all.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
What was the answer from this one?
All right. It's what's the matter you? What's the
Yeah.
matter you?
Okay.
Oh, number 17. Holy cow.
Oh, I don't know that we have that.
I'm
Pretty sure we do.
pretty sure we do not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see 9.
All right. We're going to try just spinning it one time just to see.
Unless, would you count DTS? I think it did a spell correct thing on him. He put Wilson Mulatto. I think,
Yeah, I think we'd count that. It's probably a spell check thing. Number 10.
so. So that makes it Nana Stacks.
Yeah. All right, Nana. This is the last time to get on the card, and you may have 7 or 0.
Wait a second.
What?
I think I messed up. I think it's DTS.
Oh.
Let me recount again. I get Bill Gibson, then me, then James, Jay Tizzo, What Are the Possibilities, Mike, Coin Pimp, Jason, Nana, then DTS. So yep, DTS would be number 10. I'm sorry about that, Nana.
Well, I counted it as you called them out, and I got Nana is 10.
Really?
Guys in January, y'all get. Come on.
I think they're all saying DTS. Jay Tizzo, EMR.
Okay, everybody's saying DTS?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, Nana. All right, DTS, what would you like? 7 or 0?
7 or 0, yeah.
Oh,
everybody else
we get noisy
ready,
around here. Hey,
get ready
squirrel.
to guess
Good
the
morning.
number. Good morning, Bob. Hey, Angel.
Bob, good morning.
Great Scott, my sweet lady, Bob
Glad
Pistols.
to see you.
Hold on, Wendy.
Okay, 0 for DTS then. And St. Jude's gets 7. Okay, y'all ready to guess the card? Let me get this up.
Ooh, that was fast.
I know.
Morning, Wendy. Yeah, Chief's all right.
Oops.
Yeah, we missed Chief Stacker.
Is Chief in here?
No.
Mm.
Bob was asking about him.
No.
Stop.
All right. Stop is in. Number 0. Not on 1 or 2. Not on 3 or 4. You were wrong, Kang. Not on 5 or 6. Not on 7. It is on 8. Daryl, USA 08.
So close, Robert.
Huh.
No match.
No match. He was one off, man. I was getting excited for him.
Me too.
He was the only person that put 0 first.
Well, that should be counted as something. All right.
Heroes, my hero.
Go back to the wheel and start keeping going. Keep it going.
First time, Daryl. Let's go.
Yep, Daryl's in the box.
The Flintstone had a family pet. What was his name?
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones.
Family.
What kind of family are they? They're a
Modern Stone Age family.
Modern Stone Age family. That's great.
Charles hasn't been feeling good, Bob.
Yeah.
His Crohn's is really kicking his butt. Shoulder still hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's all Pete's fault.
I know. He projected his pain onto me and got rid of it.
I know. What was he thinking?
I'm like a sponge, I guess.
Dino was the answer.
Dino.
It cracks me up.
Didn't they have another pet, though? What about the cat that was in the beginning of the show every day?
I think that was a neighbor's pet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, number 8.
I get Jay Tizzo.
Yep, to the
JT.
Morning, David. Morning, Daryl. ATS is getting the stupid circle thing.
Oh, I hate that.
It's making them delay.
Yeah, for some reason on my phone, it's like it'd be 15 seconds behind, and then I'd push like to catch it up, and then it'd go 15 seconds behind again.
Right.
Just never wanted to keep up or catch up.
Catch up. Ooh.
Try a reset. ATS.
You don't eat ketchup on your fries?
Uh-huh.
No, I thought you said ew.
No, yum. Yum. Ooh, ketchup.
They say ketchup cures or doesn't cure, but is supposed to be good for like an antidepressant. So,
Get depressed, just start.
Makes you happy.
Working that ketchup done.
Pop a packet of ketchup.
Walk around sucking on a packet of ketchup.
Put a straw in your ketchup bottle.
That's
Big
right.
old smile on your face the whole time.
Because you're thinking, what the heck am I doing? Okay, this late night talk host used to get regular visits from Chris Elliott, who Larry Bud Melman, and Pee Wee Herman. Used to get regular visits from Chris Elliott, Larry Bud Mailman, and Pee Wee Herman.
I used to love Pee Wee Herman. Then he got canceled for inappropriateness.
Yeah, sure, certainly did, didn't it?
That is copied.
Don't forget, next Tuesday, penny battle. Anybody wants to play?
I'm giving you extra time.
Get some pennies. You don't have to show yourself.
That's right. You don't have to show yourself, and everybody's welcome.
You just point your camera at your pennies.
Come on,
And we're going to
ATS.
start at 7:15 sharp. So be here.
You can do it.
Not the
Come
panties, the
on.
panties.
Oh, ATS, you're killing me. I gotta do it. There it is. All right. I waited for you, ATS.
It's
You're
got your
so
back.
sweet. Yeah, probably be one.
Got your back.
All right.
Letterman's the answer. Number 5.
Close enough. I get a squirrel.
It's rigged.
You said Letterman, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Squirrel, you come in here and got that first off.
Woohoo! All right, I can go now. Bye.
You need 2 more. Hold on. I got you, ATS.
Morning,
This TV
suckers.
butler. What'd you say, Angel?
Oh, I said morning, Sasaro Stan.
Oh, good morning, Dan. Okay. This TV butler took care of Buffy and Jody on Family Affairs.
I'll know it when I see it.
First name is Mr.
I don't know. I was wrong.
You were so close.
First 3 people don't agree.
Uh-oh. My daughter's coming in. I think she's getting ready to leave.
Okay.
Hello, daughter.
Hello, my daughter.
Hey.
Hi, daughter.
Hi.
Good morning, daughter.
Good morning.
Oh,
What y'all doing?
we're playing trivia.
Are you all?
Mr. French is the name. And
Ooh
let
la
me
la.
Ooh la la is
Wee
right.
wee.
Oui, monsieur.
Oh, I have to go wee wee
No,
now.
sure.
Whatever it is. Stop. 11. Number 11. Who has 11? Well,
I have a trivia question.
okay.
Can y'all hear me?
Nana,
Okay, hang on. Let's
Nana.
get this one in and then we'll do. Sandy has a trivia question.
Nana, nana, bobana.
Nice.
Nana got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Nana. Okay. My daughter has a trivia question for y'all. Okay. Go.
Okay. How long will it take Ida to finish Sandy's handprint quilt?
Ooh.
We didn't get it right.
My goodness.
Feel like that's a loaded question.
And if anybody answers it, you're in a heap of trouble.
We're in trouble now.
I think she lost it, but she won't tell me.
No, it's under that table in there.
It doesn't do me any good.
I know. I'm just telling you. Y'all. Okay. We're next question. I've had it longer than 6 months. Water.
You had like a year, Mama.
I know.
I got that new grandbaby now.
I know. It wasn't supposed to have grapes on it. Just stop it.
But it does.
I know. All right, here we go. This 1980 film featured a duo who was on a mission from God. We're almost ready to play this fun game. Hey guys, you know what? My daughter bought yogurt yesterday, and I thought, well, I don't like yogurt, but I'm going to try it. And there was one, I got one that had cherries in it. It was good. I actually liked it.
Oh, that's good. I like yogurt, but Greek yogurt is like too thick for me. The
Yeah.
Greek kind, it's
It
ugh.
wasn't Greek. I don't know what it was, but I really liked it. The what kind?
They're called flips.
Flips.
And they have like little things you put in.
Oh. Okay. What's the answer? Blues Brothers, the answer. And let me spin. Where is it? Here we go. Okay, little. Come on, we need little. Little. You don't listen to me at all, do you? 20.
You said Blues Brothers?
Yep. Blues Brothers. I don't know if we have 20 in here. I'm at 33.
I think we only have 14.
Yep, 14.
Okay. All right.
Try again.
again. Little. There we go. Number 4.
All things silver.
ATS.
Yep.
All right.
Morning,
Next
Angie.
question.
Bradley.
This game show combines a team-based quiz with a live time race through a grocery store.
I used to watch
Remember
that.
that? Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. Morning, Bradley.
I don't know what it was called.
Initials are SS. Does that help?
Hey, I put SS in there.
You cannot put SS in there, y'all. That is not right. You have to put the whole thing in.
Well, I mean, my answer's wrong, but it starts with an S and an S.
You got the first part right.
I knew it was supermarket something.
You blew it, honey. You blew it.
Well, something could be anything.
Well, that's true. That's true. It could be. You know what? I'm even going to let you have that.
You get an A for effort.
That's right.
Woo!
You made a very strong case on
I
that.
made a strong case. Okay.
I'm going to let you have it. All right. Let's see. Come on, guys. Let's get a
Morning, Bad Idea Lab.
little one.
Now you're really going to get J Tizzo going.
I know, man. People's going to be pissed at me. No throwing stuff now.
Number 12, supermarket sweepstakes.
DTS.
DTS for the win.
Woo-hoo. I rigged it for you, DTS.
Congrats.
Rigged.
All right, DTS for the win.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
DTS is getting in there.
They can't get mad because technically nobody got it right because she said it was sweepstakes.
Oh, I did. That was so close. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do a name. Let's do the name thing where I'm really getting messed up here.
Wheel of names.
Wheel of names. Let's see if I can do it right today with no problems.
Get ready to chat it up for the Nightbot, y'all.
Get ready. We're getting close. Let's see here. Where'd it go? Let me get rid of all y'all from yesterday.
No, it would have been the pimp.
All right, so I need Nightbot. All right, there's Nightbot. All right, you guys start yakking.
Yakety yak. Don't talk back.
Do. Come on, guys, yak it up.
You better clean that kitchen floor, or you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak. Don't talk back.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let me see. Did you say all I had to do was copy it?
You gotta find participants.
I got them.
Okay, yeah. We have a copy.
Okay.
Got the papers in the trash.
Where's my wheel?
Good
Hey.
luck, good luck. We
All right. Gotta
we
make
can't see
sure
the
y'all
wheel.
see it. And share
Here it comes.
wheel names. There we go. Everybody see it?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. First shuffle, 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 and spin. This is gonna get
The first winner on Take It or Leave It wheel is Wendy.
Wendy. All right, Wendy.
Hit in the box.
And the second one is gonna be, let's see, it was Wendy and Angie, wasn't it?
Yeah, yesterday.
Get it. Let's see if Angie's gonna get it.
Oh my gosh.
Rocky, Rockzilla.
Rockzilla.
Well,
Rockzilla. Alrighty. So let me put y'all in here. All right. Get rid of the wheel. And now let's go.
I blew on the wheel to rig it again.
You did that
I was like,
Okay, let me get up here so y'all can see. And I'm going to draw. Sandy, you want to watch this fun?
whoa. Having a short circuit.
yeah, your camera freaking out.
Hang
Your
on.
camera wire is loose.
All right, I'm
Hey,
gonna
leave me alone.
She kicked herself.
Just gonna dip out and dip back in. There she is.
okay.
LSD flashback.
Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was supposed to be a disclaimer on that one.
That's right.
There we go.
First, worst one that gets to play is whichever one I picked out, right? Da-da-da-da. Wendy.
Wendy.
Wendy, are you in here and ready to go? First
Yeah,
number you pick.
She said you were
Okay.
flashing us.
First number that you pick, it will be your suitcase, and the next will be your first opening.
She says 2 and 3.
2 and 3. 2 is your number. And let me see if I can find 3. 3 is the first suitcase. All right, here we go. There's 2. This is 3. Da-da, 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 da-da. Oops. Da-da, da-da. Oh, what can it be? Might be empty. Nope. Look, y'all, it's a genuine, it's a genuine 999 fine copper buffalo or Indian, whichever one you want it to be. But that's not all. There's more.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. There's a 999 fine silver 1 gram U.S. flag.
Flag bar.
Take it or leave it. A buffalo Indian and a flag. Silver Grammy. Take it. Oops, she's leaving it. All right.
I prefer it to be a buff feller. A buff feller.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
A buff feller.
Number 7 for Wendy.
Pump it up.
All right, here we go. Da-da, da-da. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Whoa. This is a 19 something. A 1941 well loved silver Washington quarter with an eagle on the back
That was definitely a pocket piece.
and a president on the front. But wait, there's more.
But wait.
There's a $100 gram, $9.99 genuine gram colorized piece of silver.
Benji bar.
Take it or leave it, Angie. I mean, Wendy. Duh.
This could be your last chance.
Leave it. All right. Give me.
You already
give me-
did number 3, Wendy. So
Yeah, you
need
have
pick a number.
Give me a different number.
Oh no, Miles.
Give me a number, Wendy. Da 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 da. Or I could just randomly grab one.
9.
9.
All right, are we going to take a poll on 2 or
Yes.
9?
All right, here we go, guys. Oops, that's 6. Hang on. That's 9. Okay, here we go. Let's do a poll. Let me find y'all again. Let's have to do that on, where did I do that on? YouTube.
Yeah,
Poll.
plus sign,
Okay.
bottom right.
What? Where's my poll thingy?
It's a plus sign in the bottom right.
Oh, it's a plus sign.
It's in the basement with a stripper.
What? I'll be right back.
All right, start a poll. Okay, guys, help her out.
Are you
Yes,
going to the
Her
basement?
original
Gotta go.
2.
Gotta go.
She go for it.
Anybody got any singles?
Get the
Start the
umbrellas.
vote. Go. Come on, audience. Does she want number 9 or does she want number
2
2?
or 9.
2 or 9?
Go with or against.
Of course, it doesn't matter. She's got the final decision. So
Yeah.
I have to take
What's
my
going
back.
on, Papa?
It's up to you, Wendy.
No.
Oh, Papa York, I'm so sorry.
Prayers for the fur baby.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Put your fur baby in our prayers.
Yeah.
Did we oh, I gotta check the polls. Duh. Why
Looks
did y'all
like we
tell
have
me to
6.
wake up in poll?
Wake up.
We have
All right.
17 votes.
58% wants number 9 and 41% says number 2.
It's almost
So
split.
Angie's gonna keep number 2. Gonna get rid of
Wendy.
number 9.
Right.
It's
I mean
Wendy.
Wendy. Why do I keep wanting to give it to Angie?
It's the E at the end.
You got
This
Angie
is
on the
yours.
line.
You have no choice. This is yours. Where you did come out a little bit better, we have in here a 1966 genuine 40% Kennedy $50, but that's not all. You also get a 999 Buffalo. Then it has a Buffalo or Buffalo. 999
Buffalo.
silver gram. Congratulations, Wendy. I got that one right that time.
Cool. But
Get
if you do the math, a 40% half is the equivalent of an 80% quarter. So a 90% quarter would have been just a little bit better.
So
Seems like they're better because they're big, but they actually have less silver than a 90% quarter.
Awesome. St. Judith.
Oh, no way. Very cool, Wendy.
Wendy, thank you. That was so sweet. I can find something to write on here.
Wendy.
Thank you for Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. See, I got Wendy on there that time. All right,
Yeah, make sure you're right, Wendy.
All right, here we go. Next one. Remember, the first number that you pull is first number is your thing, and the second one is my thing. Oh, look at this.
Rigged.
It's
It's
Angie.
Angie.
And now I'll be calling Angie Wendy.
All right, now it's Wendy's turn.
Come on, Wendy, do something. All right, Angie, what do you want to do, honey? You want to do your first one is going to be your 4 and 6. Number 4, there's 6. There's 4. Here's 4. Number 4 is yours. Number 6 is your first open. Da-da, 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 da-da. Look at this. You get a genuine copper something or other round with a hat on it. Kind of looks like part of a magic coin, but I don't know. But it's genuine plus, that's not all. You get a little pocket hug. Not only is it a little pocket hug, it's a signed little pocket hug.
It's from Ida.
From Ida.
You
So,
put Ida in your pocket.
take it or leave it. Nice, but pass. Okay, she's going to pass to number 10. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Yes, that's right, ATS. All my stuff is genuine. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
There's a big one.
It is a boat.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, Batman.
Something. See, it's a boat. It's a genuine 999 fine copper boat with a skull. And
I'm a pirate.
Matey.
pirate. And that's not all. That's not all.
Holy pirate ship.
Do you know what? Do you know what a pirate's favorite letter is?
Arr.
I don't know. R. What's with the I? Obviously, I don't know.
It's one-eyed Willie.
One-eyed Willie.
If anybody gets it within just a minute or two, I will give them something special.
Put a little bookie in it.
Okay, nobody's getting it. It's C.
Ha ha ha. You're
Uh,
all wrong. We're all wrong.
bum.
No C to it. It's all dry land.
Angie wants to keep this. All right, Angie, you go.
Congratulations, Angie.
No C.
That is a cool one.
That is cool. All right, let me pull all this paper off of here.
St. Jude's.
She says St. Jude's.
Mm-hmm.
Angie, you're too sweet.
Oh,
All right,
nice.
let me get a thing to put it in here for St. Jude's. All right, call this St. Jude's. Angie. Thank you, Angie. All right. Puts number 4 back into the equation. And
Who's in the box?
who's gonna
Gotta
get
get
it?
out that
Who's
box.
gonna get it? I won't tell. I won't tell.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, sorry, Wendy. You can't do it again.
One birthday.
We'll put you back in for next time. I get Angie. We are going to go. This is really rigged. Right. Here we go. Daryl, USA. Daryl, are you still in
Yeah.
here?
First time winner, Daryl.
Daryl. All right,
You
Daryl.
get to be the next contestant on
Come on,
Take It
Dan.
or Leave It.
Congratulations,
now.
Daryl. Daryl said it was first time in the box. 6 and 8.
Mhm.
Okay, there's 6 is yours and 8 is your opening one.
That's a 9.
That's 9. Yeah.
Oh, where's number 6?
Somebody already get 6.
Oh, here we go. There's 6. I just put them upside down. Right. Do we
Alrighty.
already do 6?
She's got to make sure there's something in it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Angie says she opened 6.
Yeah, we've done already did 6.
So you can't have
Pick
6.
another number,
Can't
Daryl.
have 6.
I don't know what numbers are available.
I don't either. 1, 4, 5, 9, 10,
It says
11,
4. Number 4.
4. Number 4.
So you
All right.
want 4 on top or?
Yeah, 4 is his.
Okay.
Okay, number 8. Da-da, 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 da-da. Oh, you have a 1967 genuine 40% with an eagle on the back and a president, not just a president, one that got assassinated.
Kennedy!
Front, Kennedy,
Amy Silver.
and no
Take it
silver.
or leave it.
I mean, that's it. Take it or leave it. Da-da, 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 da-da. Take it or leave it, Daryl. Do. Leave it.
Leave
I
it.
had a
On
suspicion.
to the next one.
Number
We said go for 12.
Here's number 12. All right. Number 12. Da-da, da-da.
Oh, it's a genuine paperclip.
Oh, look. That's a genuine pink paperclip.
It's the
Pink,
breast
mind
cancer
you.
awareness.
In a fake looking, non-real, not really, but not silver, but pretty anyway.
It's the angry Trump. The
With
angry
our
Trump.
look on his face.
And the breast cancer awareness.
And the breast cancer awareness paperclip. Not only that, look how thin it is, y'all. Mm-hmm.
Ultra low profile.
Yeah.
Ultra low relief.
Genuine fake Trump. That's right. Take it or leave it. Leave it, Daryl says. There, I wasn't even through with my spiel. All right. One more. Pick another number. 1, 5, 6. Is that 6? No, 1, 5, 9, 10, 11. 11. 11. Well, let's poll the audience.
On a friend.
Let's start a poll. Let's do number 4, original, or number 11, new one. Okay, guys, get with it. I think. Huh? Uh-uh.
What was your guess, Miss Conker?
I think it was 1, 2, 3.
Okay, let's see what the poll says. Says something. 60% wants you to open number 4, and 40% wants you to open number 11. So, would you be trading 11? Would you be trading 4 for 11 and opening 11, or sticking with the original 4?
He wants
Stick with the
number 4.
original 4. All right.
He's
All
trusting
right.
the audience.
The
This is
moment
yours.
of truth came.
This is yours. Whoa. You get a
Big shiny.
genuine Texas 999 fine silver certified
Told you.
state minimum something or other.
Kane
R
said, I told you.
1776.
I love this bar.
Congratulations, Daryl, USA.
And I think
Here in
what is
Texas.
this? Is this a half ounce?
I think it is.
Should I say, shouldn't it?
No, they just don't.
It doesn't say. But I feel really sure it
It doesn't
is.
matter.
So anyway, that
whole
is
lot of
yours,
food.
Daryl's. Congratulations and thank you for playing. Let me put a note on here,
No EMR. It's not.
Daryl.
Snot out my nose.
No.
All right. Thank you, Daryl. Now we have enough for one more, I think.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck.
Next contestant on Take It or Leave It.
Who will it be? Rockzilla, are you still in here?
Let's go, Rockzilla.
Rockzilla.
I want to rock.
Speak up or not.
We will rock you.
on
Yep,
the
it's
rocky
snot.
road.
Here, okay, Rockzilla, you know what to do.
What numbers?
Every day. What's
You can
available?
have
on
1, 5, 9, 10, 11. Only if he decides he wants it, he has space shipping to St. Jude's. Number 10 is yours.
10 and 11.
Number 11 is the first one to be opened. That's number 10. Okay, number 11. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, look.
What?
What is this?
One
It's
and
an Amex 999 1 troy ounce fine silver.
I can't see it.
Oh,
You're up too high.
there we go. And it's in a genuine plastic capsule. Look at that.
Isn't it
Is
fantastic?
that a keep or a not keep?
Take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it. Last one for the day. Take it or leave it. Rockzilla, make a decision.
St. Jude.
St. Jude.
Keep it for Saint. All righty.
Whoop, whoop.
They're too good.
Very nice, Rockzilla.
Thank you, my friend. St. Jude. Rockzilla. All righty. Thank you, sir. Okay, we can do one more. All right. Barely.
Get one more shot. Don't go anywhere.
Coin Pimp, are you in here?
Calling the coin pimp.
Coin Pimp, are you here? Are you here? Are
Big
you?
pimpin'.
Get your
Are
pimp
you here?
hand warmed up.
Boom. Okay, give me 2 numbers. You
That's,
can have 1,
that's
5,
what he says to his
9, 10.
ladies. Give me them digits.
1, 5, 9, or 10.
Give me
1,
my
5,
coins.
9, 10. 1, 5, 9, 10. 1, 5, 9. No, 1, 5, 9, or 10. No 11. 1, 5, 9, 10. 1, 5, 9, 10. Oh, you want 1? And then you want 5. All right. you want to check and see before?
No,
Oh.
no numbers have been chosen.
Okay,
1
1
10.
and 10. 1 and 10. All right, let me close Spy back.
That was Roxilla saying which were available.
Oh. Oh, okay.
All
1
right.
and 10. 1 is yours. 10 is what we're opening. Da-da, da-da. And if you keep this one, whatever it is, you have to pay shipping. But shipping will go directly to St. Jude's. Where is it? Come on.
What? It's the magic invisible.
I thought it was supposed to be
mystery
11.
prize. You can see right through it. It doesn't shine or shimmer at all.
Was there something in 11?
And we can't tell you what it is either. We can't
It's invisible. Check 11.
Check 11.
What a mystery.
Nope, 11's gone too.
What the what?
Okay, so
What you get, Big Pimpin'?
we still have 6 and 5 that you can choose from.
Got
Is it 9?
9
It's a
and 5
9.
or
Yeah, 9 and 5. You can choose from 9 and 5. You were robbed.
9 and 5. What a way to make a
9
living.
or 5.
It's 9 to 5.
You were robbed. So rigged.
Number 5. I guess that means he passed on the other one, right? Number 5. Da-da, 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 da-da. Oh,
Yeah, pretty green Spartan.
a genuine colorized Spartan copper with
Second
rifles on the
Amendment.
back and a flag.
More love.
Yep.
Fine copper 999.
Come and take them.
Do, 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 do,
Take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it.
He said,
Leave it. All right. Now we're down to number 9 and 1. So let's poll and see what's going on here. Is original is 1. The other one is 9. He can take number 9 and give up his original, or he can skip number 9 and get his original. Eric says take 10.
A 10. A 10.
One of them is a keychain. Choose wisely. How do you know that? It may not be
We haven't seen it yet today.
He's just planting that fear in the back of their mind.
Well, I hate to tell you, but look.
Nope.
They
Not
did that.
today.
Tricked you.
You never know what's going to be in here.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right, let's see what the poll says. They said,
Out of 14 votes.
so what did they say? I ended it.
64% for number 1 and 35% voted for number 9.
I cannot see it. Oh, there it is. It just now came up. I have, my computer has writer's cramp or something. Okay, 64% want you to keep your original. 9% want you to trade it in. What would you like to do? Your choice, not theirs.
Your camera is drifting.
Oh, get back over here.
Get back over here. Come
Rub
on,
them
now.
together.
She just switched them. She's quick.
Which one would you like? your original number 1, or you can trade your original for number 9. Make Ida wait.
Oh, he said open whatever the poll says.
Okay, so number
So
1.
the poll said to go with number 1.
Okay, well, let's see how good the poll was to you. Let's see what you missed. No, let's don't. We're going to open it. We're going to open number 1. Da-da, 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 da-da. All righty. You get a 1964 toned Washington quarter with an eagle on the back and Washington president on the front, plus 2, not 1, but 2 genuine 999 fine silver American flag Grammys.
Oh, say, can you take it or leave it?
Now, this is the catch.
Actually, that's what you get.
If you keep this, you have to pay $5 to St. Jude's.
St. Jude's for shipping
via
in.
the link that we're going to put up in just a minute.
Daryl, always send it.
Yes,
Just
always send it.
Daryl.
So that is your choice.
What do you say, Coin Pimp? Take it or leave it?
Take it or leave it.
He said to give it to St. Jude's.
Thank you for everything. I love you too.
Be very careful. You're just going to go, you know how to get there?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to go to Dad's and then, I don't know, somebody's going to drive from there.
Okay. You'll miss it.
No,
All right. Be safe.
Okay.
Yeah. Love you,
I love
honey.
you.
Give everybody a
Love
hug.
you.
for me.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Call your mom when you get there.
Okay.
Bye, honey. Be safe. All right. What did you decide?
He said, give it to St. Jude's.
Give it to St. Jude's. All righty.
Very
St.
nice.
Jude's is a winner today.
St. Jude is the winner today. All righty. Y'all all missed the goal today, which I'm not showing you, but it could have been in there. Might be. I don't know.
It had to be a number 9. That's the only one we haven't seen.
Number 9?
Let me look.
99999.
Anybody want to bid for a peek?
Could be. It could be. It could be, but it could not be too.
You never know.
$5 for a peek at it going to St. Jude's. So y'all can make up your mind.
All right. I got to hop down.
Because that's the way it is, Daryl.
Work time. Got to hop down. Love y'all.
Okay.
Bye,
I love you.
Angel.
Be safe.
Mwah.
He does not have to pay shipping, Daryl. Had he
Nope.
kept it to go to him, he would pay shipping because that was an extra game. That wasn't an original game. But he didn't keep it. He sent it to St. Jude. So therefore he doesn't pay shipping.
Yep. You get the choice. It's not forced upon you, Daryl.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness, Silver Queen, you are awesome.
Wow.
I wish when you send him money, you would send it through our website so we could get credit for it. That would be really awesome. No, Daryl, that's no problem. That's what, we're here to explain it to you. All right, so let me get back into here. I'm so excited that Joe's daughter is graduating.
Yeah. I bet he's having a blast.
I bet he's like, okay, y'all, come on. Let's see. Joe McBee. If he has to, I don't know how many people are there, but he They may be just sitting there going, okay, we're only on number B now. Come on. Because they usually go in alphabetical order. So he might be going, da, 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 da. You know what I mean? Some of those graduations are long.
Here's our prayers, Papa York. You and your puppers.
Yeah, congratulations to Joe's daughters. Correct. Prayers to Papa York. Oh, wow, Wendy.
Yep, they are expensive. So
But I don't know how most graduations are by in alphabetical order is how you get to graduate. So I don't know. And she's got a big decision to make. She wants to stay there instead of coming home. So
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen. The good news is it won't be like her flying out of the nest because she's been going to school up there. So
Right.
it won't be traumatic for Lainey and Joe.
Not as
Yeah.
traumatic.
Yeah. So I don't know. Great Scott.
Yeah.
To get our website for St. Jude's, it's just St. Jude's, right?
Right. No exclamation point, no hashtag, just St. Jude, no period, no S on the end.
Just St. Jude.
Anybody that types that in, it should tag their name.
Yeah, Roxella, I got you. Let's try St. Jude.
Oh no. Yeah.
There you go.
All right, it works.
Yeah, when you have a name like a W in the last name, holy Toledo, you're going to be there a lot longer than Joe is. Well, of course, it could be a really small, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think it's a small university. I don't know. I would be super bored. Oh, listen, you just sit there and you just sit there and you watch this guy and this guy and this girl and this
I'd be
girl
hooting and hollering.
actor.
I'd be embarrassing the ones that I know.
Yeah, but they don't know. I don't think they know anybody but her up there, really.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
I'd be embarrassing her.
You have to listen to the valedictorian and everybody else make speeches. So
yeah. Oh, happy anniversary, Jane.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Eventually you'd be going, oh my goodness. We're only on number C. We're only on C. Come on. Joe, are you listening? What number y'all up to? Sorry.
What letter?
Oh, I finished another 925 silver foxtail bracelet last night. We'll be posting a video of today. Oh man. Yeah.
925. Huh. Cool.
Very, very nice, Bradley. Of course, Bradley does very, very nice work.
Yeah.
He is an artist I mean, there's no doubt he is a great artist. He's looking for great collection.
What's up, Special K?
Kevin, good morning. Yeah.
Happy Hump Day.
Yes, it is. Yes, I do. Very excited to see it. I just got a message. I mean, maybe that's Joe saying, I'm on number 9. Oh, no. Bless your heart.
Very nice.
Listen to this, guys. I hope it's okay to share this. I'm going to. This is from Charles. Apologies for missing this week. Been in the hospital since Monday. Doing better, but still in hospital, and figured it's best not to drop off suddenly if doctor comes in.
No. It was nice of him to contact you. Even Rose says Ida got one of my bracelets headed to her. Are you there, Ida?
Uh-huh. I'm answering Charles back.
Gotcha. You just went quiet suddenly. So yeah, you got a bracelet coming from Kevin Rose.
I know. It's going to be exciting.
That is exciting. Another wonderful artist.
Yes. All right.
Nana,
Here I have answered.
Nana says, tell Charles we said we love him and wish him the best.
Yes, I did. I did. And by the way, Kevin is great. He is a very good artist also.
Yep.
Absolutely, he is an artist. And I cannot wait. And when I get it, I will show everybody. But you know, I got to tell y'all, I cannot even imagine making a bracelet out of silver. I cannot phantom it.
It's a lot of work.
It is. Guys, remember to get pennies for Tuesday. We're having a penny battle. Everybody's welcome to play.
Get your bank prepared now.
You have
A
to
lot
be,
of them like a heads up, a warning. You can't just walk
Yeah.
in there and say, give me a box of this. You'd be like, we got to order that.
yeah. Usually they have to. Well, sometimes they don't.
Sometimes, but just in case.
Yeah.
Get them prepared.
Give them $25 and get that box. The
It's
good
not
news is
expensive.
you'll probably get to take them all back, get your money
You're
back.
gonna get most of that money back for sure,
Yeah.
and maybe more.
Holy
If
cow, Bradley. Where'd you turn them in at?
you want to take out your coppers,
144 pounds. Whew. That's a lot of pennies. I don't know how many pennies that is. How many rolls would that be? Anybody know?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
almost 144 rolls. I don't know. A roll probably doesn't quite weigh a pound.
I don't know. I know it's like
It's
get rid of
probably
this
at least $50 worth of pennies.
Okay. So Does anybody know how much a penny thing got? Over 23.6 pounds of copper pennies from $300 worth.
Alright, so that'll be 600 rolls. 40 times as many.
You have a
Did you
tomahawk
ever
made?
did you ever go shopping for pew pews?
No, I have not done that yet.
No, okay. I was just curious. The other day I came across this. I don't know if you've ever seen these.
Hey, Lex. Lex. What? Let me see
You
the
have
whole
anything
thing.
like that?
No, what it is? Is it a
So,
cartridge?
it is, but it is a laser. So when you pull the trigger, it hits this and it shoots a laser out. So
Wow.
there's no gunpowder. You take out all the bullets of your gun, you put this in there, and then you pull back the hammer, and whenever you pull the trigger, it's gonna shoot just a little quick dot with the laser. And then there's lots of different apps that you can get for your phone, and you would just basically you would put a little target up on the wall or wherever you're going to aim it at, and you
Uh-huh.
aim your phone at it, and then the app will register where you hit it. So you can sit there in your living room sitting on the couch and just practice pulling the trigger and see how good your aim is.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it saves a lot of time going to the range or spending money on, bullets are not getting any cheaper.
Yeah.
Plus, when you do that, you gotta come home and clean your gun out from all the gunpowder. So yeah, it's a nice way to get your practice in,
I'm hoping you never use it unless you're practicing.
right? Exactly.
Lex, Paula chose not to be here anymore. She doesn't want to be around us anymore. So
Yeah.
you can find Paula at Frostbites.
Yep.
And I think they're doing some Q&A, live calling Q&A. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
They were
every
going
once in a while, I think.
Yeah, every once in a while. But if you want to contact her, just contact her by email.
No, Kevin Rose, it's not a bore sighter. That's different. On those, the laser stays on. I have one of those too. This is for target. So what it does is you're not supposed to dry fire your gun. You're not supposed to pull the trigger without a round in there or something to cushion it. Basically, it can break the tip off of your hammer, or striker, whatever kind you have. But they make things called snap caps just for that purpose. It's a dummy round, but it has like cushioning so that when the hammer comes down, it actually has something to take the brunt of that. It's not a sudden slam or click, in the gun. So, yep, it's to protect your firearm, give something for the hammer to slam into.
So does it make noise like if you were shooting a bullet?
Nope, it would just go click, basically.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it's fun to play the little games and, test your score, see how your aim is, and it helps to work on your trigger finger, so it's cool. With some of the apps and some of the videos, you can, like, kinda see where when a lot of people, when they pull the trigger, it makes the gun kinda pull one direction or the other. So it helps you to
And you think that's pretty accurate, do you?
Yeah.
Well,
Yep, it's a laser.
I would like to have one where that I could, if I wanted to shoot something, then I could just have the laser and point it, and whatever it's on is what I hit, you know?
Well, that's exactly what I have on both of mine. So the way mine works, it's a special one. Well, number one, it's a green laser, and green laser is just more powerful. So with that one, it's also easier to see during the daytime. If you have a red laser, it's a lot harder to see during the day, but the green one and the one I have, the way it works, it's got a little magnet in the holster, and when the
Mm-hmm.
magnet is beside it, it stays off. But as soon as you pull it away from that magnet,
It turns on.
it turns on.
I'll
Exactly.
be darned. Yeah, I keep it. I'm the same way. I don't want kids practicing or playing around with them under any circumstances. I tell you, I am not a fan of these video games where they have get to shoot, different things. I am not a fan of that. I think kids take things like they're, literally. It is concerning. I don't know. I just know that there's a lot. Oh yeah, what is that? Oh, you got it on there. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. What does it do to ghosts? I might have to borrow that. Probably go right through them, wouldn't it? I know, Angie. I know. And I think that kids, no matter how good their parents are, they can get into the wrong group of people. I know. I don't like them. But when I'm traveling, if I'm traveling by myself, I definitely want to take some kind of protection with me.
Yeah, that's the great equalizer.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna, like they say, you don't take a knife to a gunfight. So,
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm excited because it will not be long, 1 month and a week, I think, until the Tulsa show. I hope everybody gets to go.
It's
Hope
coming,
Joe
it's
and Landy get to go.
coming.
I should send Joe a message and ask him what alphabet they're on. Let's see if they're monitoring their phone.
The cool thing about the one that I got is it's small enough that it can fit in a 380, but because the 380 is the same diameter, same size around as the 9mm, I can use this in both my 380 and my 9mm.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to get a different one if you have like a 40 or 45, something like that. You have to get a different size one.
I found that the 380. I have the it's a heavy gun,
Oh yeah.
and it feels like that. The longer I hold it, I'm starting to pull down on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, it's weighing down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing as far as the recoil. It kinda helps to dampen the recoil because out some of the energy, to move around a heavy piece of metal. Whereas
Yeah.
if it's plastic, then it puts more snap, into the recoil. But yeah,
Welcome,
it is
Lex.
nice to have a lighter gun sometimes, especially just to carry it. Like, when I put the 380 in my pocket, it's so light, I forget that it's even there. It's
Mine
mostly
is not light. Mine is not light.
Yeah.
I think mine's made out of that,
I'm sure it's steel.
well, cast iron or something. It's really heavy
Yeah.
to me.
No, that's why I recommended that one, the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard, because it's very light, and the recoil on it, because it has such a low bore axis, and that basically means like where the bullet comes out of the barrel, it's very low. It pushes straight back rather than wanting to flip up. Typically recoil makes the gun want to jump kind of up,
Yeah, right.
and it's harder to get back on target because you got to get the sights back down, before you could pull the trigger again. But this one does more of a straight back kind of, so it's a lot less pressure on your hand and your
Oh,
wrist.
yeah.
Yep, Smith & Wesson's great.
Yeah, that's what mine is, I think. Joe hasn't answered me yet, but I asked if he was getting bored.
I imagine it's pretty loud in there. Everybody's cheering.
Mm-hmm. He hasn't answered me yet, so he's probably not monitoring his phone.
Or maybe he's using his phone to video or take pictures.
Well, yeah, well, that's a good idea. Well, he says, it says it's been delivered. Does that mean that oops.
It doesn't mean that he's seen it necessarily.
There's Keith. Hey, Keith.
What? Hey.
How are you?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Okay, I gotta pick up my dropped
Good
my
morning. So what are we all doing on this lovely day?
I can't tell you. It's one of those days,
What day?
Talking about guns and ammo.
We're talking about stuff we're not supposed to talk about on here.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Good morning, Sorcerer Stan.
We can
you
talk
got that right.
Show it.
What? I got what right?
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer flying around on a flying saucer?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, talk about speed. It's faster to say saucer than sorcerer because you got to move your lips a little bit different.
Yeah. But
Just saying.
Doesn't mean the same, no. Come on.
No, they don't. One's an alien and one's a cool guy.
Bradley, have a good day, my friend. Be safe.
No, sometimes when I try talking real fast, I imagine a lot of people are like that. When they talk really fast, they tend to slur or change some of the vowels. It's a matter of whether you're moving or moving your lips.
You are absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
You're absolutely
I get like that
right.
in an auction.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, thank you for putting in the effort. I was putting in some effort yesterday or Monday sleeping. I was sitting there in the living room. I was watching, I don't know, what was it? Leverage or whatever. I was binge watching it. I was on my second episode, right? Fell asleep.
What?
All of a sudden, I jerk awake and Huh?
What were you been watching?
Leverage, I think, is what it is.
Oh, Leverage. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been watching it for quite a few weeks now. Me binge watching is just watching a couple episodes a day.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway, I fell asleep on the couch. We got cats. So I got a here and here and here. Then I got one here I can feel and one up here. I jerked when I woke up, and so did the cat.
Yeah, you keep
I was
telling
sleeping.
us
The cat
that.
wasn't there.
Angel said she threw a plate at you.
No, the truth is I fell asleep and a cat decided to get comfortable on me, and I jerked. And you know how sometimes you get startled when you're sleeping and you kind of, and yeah, so did she. She got startled when I woke up.
And when cats get scared or startled, it's all claws out.
Yeah, this one's real bad here. Oh, well. At least I'm little and nobody can see me.
It'll be okay. By the time the show starts, Pony Show starts, you'll be back to normal.
To me, that's, I'll sit there and I'll be watching TV sometimes on a day off and I'll just start sleeping. That's how I get some of my naps in.
I know. I did the same thing.
I don't know. Finally got that. Them people came Monday, the day I fell asleep, and it happened while they were working on our furnace air conditioning. He goes, how you want to pay? I said, I got to pay credit card. I ain't got no cash.
They won't take silver?
I ain't giving my silver for no air conditioner. But I had to put it on my credit card, so I'll be paying for that for a few months or so. Yeah, don't fall asleep if your cats tend to want to crawl over you.
Yeah.
Because this is what happens.
So what'd you wind up getting on the air conditioning?
What did I end up giving, or what did I get, or what?
Yeah, I mean, did you
I
get
think they pronounce
central air and heat?
I think they pronounce it Heil. It's Heil.
It's like central air and heat.
Yeah.
Both in one unit. Yeah.
Well, no.
Oh.
One sits on top of the other. It's not. They don't make it one unit. It's
a
connecting unit. It's a two-people unit.
Oh, all right. I got you. The ones outside.
You got me, Mark.
Thank you, Eric.
Every time.
I think you know what I ought to do? I ought to block that word.
What
right.
word?
There you go. You can do that.
I think I will.
What word?
The W or the
YAW word.
Oh, you know what?
I should block the word.
That is not a happy name to me. The word block. That's what she.
No, it's not. It's not a happy name. But when you're trying to have fun and put on a show, but then that's part of the show too, so it kind of works out. So
yeah.
There goes Wendy.
I appreciate you so much, though, Keith, going through all that with me.
Going through what?
All those block things and helping.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, it was upsetting to me, so I appreciate you being there.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah.
Who sings that song? In good times, in bad times.
In good times and bad times, I'll be by your side forevermore.
Dionne Warwick, maybe? Am I close?
Friends are for
now you got me going.
Dionne Warwick.
Is that who it is?
That's what it is. Yes,
and I just got it from singing it and figuring. I know that because a lot of times singers, they tend to have a lot of the same riffs and rhythms and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
a lot of times you can tell when the intro comes on what it is and who's going to sing it.
Right.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of songs like that.
Yeah.
And Ozzy Osbourne's one of them guys that has the same riff because every time one of his songs is on, you're like banging your head and stuff.
Yeah, you know what's coming next. Yep.
So who's going to enjoy this wonderful 75-degree weather today? At least here, anyway.
Man. Not here. We got rain.
I'll take it.
We have the sun shining. Wore a coat to start. We'll run out the store this evening without any shirts on or something.
Yes,
You
sir.
want my weather? Oh, I forgot to hit exclamation mark.
Oh yeah, that's right. We can do that. I forgot that. How do I do that? Exclamation part at mark
Yeah.
44944 deuce.
Okay. Equipment.
No weather.
Nice.
63.
Snowing.
73%.
Snowing.
We're
Wow.
sorry.
Mine don't even work.
Man, no, I don't want snow.
We don't have weather.
74.
I put mine in. It didn't work.
There you go.
I put explanation.
Oh, you got to type weather.
Well, that bites.
Yeah, you have to type of weather 757. I mean, that then you're.
That's too much.
I know.
That's too much.
There it is. You got it.
Get your mouse.
Oh, then I put the wrong zip code.
3.
I'm sure that's close enough.
You were so close. You're like me when I'm trying to.
All right, let's try that again. Yeah, wherever that is. Oh, it's weather
there,
district.
there it is. There it is.
Shaha district is what they're calling it. Okay.
58 degrees.
There you go. Where's the Saha district at? Anybody know?
No, never heard of it.
Well, that's 443. I never heard of it either. Never heard of it.
My daughter went back to Arkansas. Oh, sad. She was here for a little while.
How's she doing?
She's good.
That's great. That's great.
My grandson, her son, that is in the Navy, is coming home Thursday for a visit, so she's excited about that.
Nice.
So
Well, that's great to hear.
he'll be there for a week, I think.
So can you believe last night, Mike? That boy was a trooper. Did you see him? He's up there sicker than a dog.
I was gonna say he looked pretty pale to me.
Yeah, I think what happened was I passed my cold virus through the computer on him.
I don't know. I
I
think
was real bad past couple weeks.
yeah, and you gave your shoulder hurt to Angel, so
And then I passed my cold virus through the computer to Mike. So if anybody else is getting the cold, you can blame it on me, even if you don't see it.
Mike did not look good yesterday. He looked
No, I didn't even pay attention to the time I was getting some warning signs saying it was fixing to go off. And I'm like, well, we got to go. Mike's not feeling well.
yeah.
Recap was hilarious. Yeah, he was wearing his robe. I wasn't wearing my robe when I was sick. I had Angel with me. I'm like, here, Angel. She was typing for me. I couldn't.
He's a trooper.
He was going for the hef look. I can visualize Mike doing that, going for the.
You were just coughing all over me.
It's so great.
Mike muted a couple times.
I needed one of those plexi guards or one of those face.
Like they had at the casino
Yeah.
when the beer virus was going around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sneeze shield.
Yeah, I need one of those face shields. The plastic.
There's aliens in the chat.
There is?
Yeah.
Who?
Some guy with a flying saucer.
Oh, Sorcerer Stan?
Sorcerer. Now she's saying saucer.
Yeah, I know it. You started something. Bless his heart.
Man.
Angel,
Y'all
keep figured out he needs to block the word yawn. Just go ahead and put it right into Nightbot so they can't even say it.
Thank you for letting her know, because that way I don't look like the bad guy doing it.
You can't block it on my channel, and I have an actual explanation point yawn.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So we just need to put it on every other channel, and so he can't go nowhere.
Oh, now we know the rest of the story.
And now the rest of the story. Who was that guy?
I don't know.
For the rest of the story.
Howard
Paul Harvey.
Paul Harvey.
Paul Harvey, yeah.
Paul Harvey.
He died a few
you
years
used to
back.
listen
I
to
used to listen to him religiously. I'd be going through a town. I'd be looking for the station if it was about, 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock or whatever. I'd be looking for the station and had him on it.
Best stories.
It was just his voice is soothing, kind of like Morgan Freeman. He's got this voice that's just
I love Morgan Freeman.
It relaxes you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, how many people in the chat have a particular favorite person that they just love hearing their voice because it relaxes them. Wendy goes, moist is a fun word. Dead Like Me. Showtime TV
Aw.
series.
See that guy right there? If I can't get my finger pointed the right way.
Aww.
There we go. He's got
No,
one of
there's
those
just
voices.
there's a lot of people who have voice.
And
James
you
Earl
have
Jones,
you
Darth
have a
Vader.
unique voice too, Keith.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, you do. Yours is not soothing and comforting. Your voice is more like, "Come on, let's go, let's do it. Come on,
Yo, let's go. No, I mean, and James Earl Jones. I am your
Yeah.
father. How many people knew he was Darth Vader without being Darth Vader?
Oh, there's no missing it. Yeah,
What?
there's no missing it. You could recognize his
He's
voice
not Darth
anywhere.
Vader, but he is Darth Vader.
Yeah,
What's that mean?
it means he's not the physical character, but he is the voice.
Just the voice. That was pretty neat when you think about it. The way they did that, they put a mask on him, so when he was talking, you didn't have to worry about his lips matching up.
Yep.
But yeah, he was a good old boy too. I liked him in If You Build It, They Will Come. What was the name of it? Field of
Oh,
Dreams.
Field of Dreams.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful movie.
you build
Sing
it.
the teapot song again.
If you build it, they will come.
Yeah, they will.
Kevin Costner, James Earl Jones, that girl, that one girl.
Love Kevin Costner. Yeah.
He's been in some weird movies lately. Him and someone else that does a lot of good movies too.
Who?
Weird.
Kevin Costner?
Yeah, some of his movies too. Who am I thinking? Is it Mel Gibson that's been doing weird movies lately?
Yeah.
They just
Mel
maybe
Gibson,
it's just me. I don't know.
Mel Gibson does some strange movies.
Yeah, he used to have some good ones. So did Kevin Costner, Waterworld and stuff like that.
I love Morgan Freeman in anything.
In the Delta of Mississippi, drives no truck, wears overhaul. Loves to farm in the country. There's nothing wrong with that. I'd love to live in the country someday too, but every year it seems like something happens. It sets me back.
We're gonna work on that when Angel gets here. We're gonna look at some things.
I ain't got no darn money. Every time I turn around, I gotta put money on a credit card to buy something else. I gotta pay it off, and there goes my savings. It's hard to save money in today's world.
It is hard.
Mhm.
You might just have to let go of something though.
I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't got nothing for sale. It'll come to that point eventually.
Yeah.
I tried to sell this little thing. I sold gold under spot. I sold gold Saturday, and it was under spot yesterday. I'm like, that happens.
Yeah.
Gold tipped over 3,400 yesterday. It looks like it's about to do it again.
Yeah, it's going up.
Yep.
Silver will catch up pretty soon. I think I love gold, don't
so.
get me wrong, but I think silver's a better buy for the long run.
It's got more room to move, I think. Yeah.
It's more volatile than gold, but gold's been acting a lot like silver in its price action lately.
Yeah.
So you think that percentage wise gold, the percent that gold goes up versus the percent that silver goes up is you think that silver is going to run away with gold, or
I think percentile wise it will move at a larger percent overall.
Mhm.
But we're not talking near term, we're talking mid to long term, 6 months or so down the road.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like right now, this very moment, silver is down 1.28% and gold is down 1.18%. Well, the same holds true in the opposite direction. Now, there are times where it does move at a lesser percentage rate, but overall, silver is a much better, more volatile metal. It's used more in the industry. Most of gold's use is in jewelry and in bullion, and that's pretty much it. I mean, cell phones, stuff like that. But the majority of the gold is put into jewelry, where the majority of silver is to put in stuff like car batteries, solar panels. Well, not so much photographs anymore, but
Gold is like a storage of wealth for the banks.
and that's why it holds a value better, is because people have an allure about gold.
Yeah.
And people look at silver as more of an industrial metal, but eventually even though it's looked at as an industrial metal,
It's essential.
there's going to be a tipping point. I mean, we're going negative on silver every year. We're using up more than we're actually pulling out of the ground.
Yeah.
And eventually what's going to happen is all these reserves or these refurbations or whatever.
Yeah.
All this reusing of the silver. I can't think of the word. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Or recycling.
Recycling. Thank you. All this recycled silver is going to eventually run out.
Yeah.
And then let's say somebody on the COMEX, it's about 300 to 1 paper versus physical. If just 10% of the people on the COMEX say, I want physical, it's not going to happen. But what will happen is silver will slowly continue to go up at a faster pace. And then those people will finally say, well, I'll just take the money instead, because silver would have made such a large price increase. I think it's just a matter of people holding paper saying, I want physical, or the recycling is less than what
They want something tangible. I understand.
Yeah. But there's going to be a point. That's what they have. Nobody looks at silver. Well, some people do, but most people don't look at silver as a monetary vehicle.
Yeah,
if you'll notice, they've done videos that Michael Dice or whatever his name is has done videos trying to trade a Hershey candy bar for a 10-ounce silver bar, and most people take the candy bar. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
My mama told me, don't you take no candy from any strangers. So I would take the candy bar.
Listen, I don't have trouble giving my candy at the shows away to anybody.
Nope.
Stranger.
But you see what I'm saying? If you're on the street and a stranger offers you a candy bar or a hunk of metal, I mean, even if it's free, what's the difference? Why take the risk of getting a poison piece of candy, right?
Exactly.
Right.
That's right.
If you don't know the person or nobody around you knows the person, you're going to think twice.
At least.
$1,000 pieces of metal.
Oh. All right, I got to get out of here. It's after 9, guys.
Guys, it's great talking with you.
You got to go to work. Let's see.
Yeah, I do. Have a great day. Thanks for having me.
I cannot get that to look right. I don't know what I'm doing.
You got it. Dip it down. You got it.
Sort of. Anyway, love you guys. Keith, glad you came up. Guys in chat, thanks for coming in. Love having you here. Anyway, love you all so much. Have a good day. Don't get into any trouble we can't get you out of. And I will see you all tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.